Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Tomorrow Day Farms. Today we're gonna do some canning. We're gonna do an Italian soup. It's with chickpeas, kale, some veggies. You can do this soup either or vegetarian. I like both ways, but I've leftover sausage in my fridge, so we're gonna use that up in it. But this soup is so good. It's divine, really. It is. And Cody and I just love it. We're the only two in the house that love it, but I am going to can it in liter jars. Full disclosure, I'm not cooking my chickpeas first. I have washed them, and I'll show you how I'm going to layer up the jars and so on. But I'm telling you guys, so good and so healthy. Like I said, I will can some that's not with meat. I will do a full vegetarian one. If you want to see that, leave that down in the comments below. That's not a problem. I can definitely do that because I will be canning that. But it is just so darn good. I can't even express to you how good this soup is. So I'm going to pause you, spin you around, and we're going to get cooking. Alright guys, so what I got here is 6 liters of water. My canner holds 7. So what I did was I just counted the jars, okay? And I'm just going to dump some of this in. This is just, I don't have any chicken stock canned, or I'd be using that. We're just going to bring this up gentle. I'm not going to cook the vegetables in this water at all. I'll show you what I'm doing at the other counter when I get you guys all set up. And like I said, this soup is so good. I don't want this scorching hot. I just want to be able to, you know, my jars are lukewarm. They're not fantastically hot or anything. So this is a lot of broth. If I have leftover, I'll just shove it in a jar and can it. Or leave it in the fridge and I'll make gravy out of it or something. We're having fish tonight for supper, so I'm sure the boys would want. I'm having salad. So, alright, and it's a beautiful raining day here. You guys might hear some claps of thunder, okay? Alright guys, I'm going to pause you and bring you over to the other counter, change my battery, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so let's start building this soup. I just got to bring over my stock here. Oh, it's a big pot. So what I have here, oh, I forgot my measuring cup, is we have chickpeas, I have carrots, onions, celery, garlic, sausage, and kale. That's what goes into these jars. And I forgot my funnel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, now normally in the liter jars, just going to make sure, sorry guys, it is so dark today because it's pouring rain. I'm hoping you guys can see all this. Normally in a liter jar, when you're dry canning your chickpeas or your beans of any kind, you would use a cup. You're going to use half a cup in this. And we'll go this way so you guys can see it better. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not feeling well, this soup is very light, especially the vegetarian one. It is good for you. And I think it's, and I'll save those chickpeas for something else this week. Okay, so now I'm going to start to layer. So I'm going to start closest to you guys here so you guys can see. So I'm just going to put some carrots in. And I'm going to put some fresh onions in. Okay. So the reason I do it this way is because now I ensure every single jar has something in it. when you're making a pot, you have a hard time deciphering whether there's enough in there or not. Now this is just frozen kale, guys. This is what I had in my freezer. But you can add spinach as well, is absolutely fantastic. So, but you guarantee there's enough in each jar, okay? This is my opinion. This is not a recommended way to do it, but this is how I've always made our soups in our jars, because I want to ensure every jar has enough in it and the things I want us to eat more of is going in. But the chickpeas, you definitely don't want to play around with that amount too much. You can go down to a quarter. A quarter would work just fine. I find half works great, but you do what you want to do, your kitchen, your rules. A little bit of garlic, good handful of sausage, and whatever I don't use of that sausage will go in Michael's breakfast tomorrow, and we'll use that up. But very simple, guys, but super healthy, and that's where I'm all about right now. But like I said, I will be doing the vegetarian version. I just had leftover sausage in the fridge and I wanted to use it up. Now this is hot Italian sausage, because that's everybody's favorite in this house but me. But I'm not eating a whole lot of meat right now, so. And I'll do this last jar, and then we will get putting some, I'm going to put a few more carrots in there, a little bit of garlic. That fresh garlic is so potent, guys, and so good. Boys have taken off and went to Elliott Lake today. So I'm hoping they're not getting too wet. I'm going to wash my hands really quick. Okay. So I'll finish these two off camera. Okay. Let's get a couple of these fully done here. I have my paper towel ready. My canner is on low. And then we're going to add this real light chicken broth. Oh, make a mess. My goodness. But you guys are used to that. 1 inch headspace. And then we're going to debubble and check our headspace again. Just up to the 1 inch. Then we're going to debubble. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Imagine that up on your shelf. All those beautiful colors. This will can for 90 minutes, okay? And because the chickpeas take 90 minutes. The meat takes 90 minutes. The kale will be beautiful. It will stay that vibrant green. I added no salt to this recipe. I added no spices whatsoever, because I'm using that hot Italian sausage. I'm pulling from that. There we go, guys. 1 inch headspace. Now this recipe I actually got from an ex-boyfriend's mother, and she used to make it for me all the time, and it is so good. I used to get so excited when I would go over there. And then she makes another one, which I'm trying. This one is adapted for canning. The other one, I don't know if I can adapt that one. It's got meatballs and kale and But this one, so good. But I did adapt this one for canning. Okay. So I'm going to debubble this really well. Got to get those chickpeas moving around, guys. Okay. So now I'm going to wipe those rims real well. I have a little bit of vinegar here. Sure. There we go. And all those spices from that sausage is going to season this as well. All those beautiful vegetables. And all those vegetables are farm fresh. I'm going to put my lids on there. Fingertip tight only. And I am going to get these in the canner. And I will bring you guys back when I'm pulling them out. Alright guys, we're going to pull out this amazing soup here. Oh, wait till you see. Look at that. Bring you in. Look at that. Those chickpeas are just absolutely perfect. Oh, I'll bring you back. Oh, look at those. Now this is some good eating. I will type out my recipe down below. This is one of my recipes, so I'll type it all out for you guys. Look at that. See how the kale still stays that beautiful green, which is awesome. And this will all float down. It'll calm down. But there we go, guys. Chickpea and kale soup for your shelf. I will definitely be making the vegetarian option, so if you want to see that, leave that down in the comments below. There we go, guys. Good, healthy meal for your shelf. I will talk to you guys super soon. Bye.